challenge, and this time we're going to be using these colours. Oh dear, sorry, just knocked my table, knocking things down. So if you're wondering why on earth I've chosen these, it's because I've used a colour picker on the internet and put in all the colours of Stampin' Up, and this is what I got given. So we're kind of going with it, guys. We're going to see what we can make today. So welcome if you've never been to my channel before, and this wreath that I'm about to stamp is going to be auctioned off today, the 12th of December, and I'm doing a silent auction in aid of the Potter's House CBO. So if you would like to be in with a chance of winning it, you need to go and donate to the Potter's House, and so the link for the donation is at the on the screen below. Now please don't place your bid though until 3 o'clock, so you've got 15, don't do it for 15 minutes, because we're still bidding on the other ones at the moment. So anyway, we'll go through the colours. I've just got to sort out some sharing stuff so that everyone can see what I'm doing. And there we go. Has that happened? Okay, so we're going to do it onto a piece of white cardstock. Now normally I would use the thinner cardstock, but because these are going to be posted out and used and hopefully framed by whoever wins them, I'm going to do it on the thicker card. And just bear in mind that if you do hang this up somewhere, please don't put it in direct sunlight, because the inks are not sunlight fast. So maybe put them on a wall that doesn't directly face the sun would be good. So I've also been challenged to use a stamp set that I haven't used for a little while, and I picked out a couple here, and they are a little lace and timeless tulips. I will be pulling out some other things as well. I haven't used this one, Touch My Heart, for a little while as well, so might be using some of that too. So this might take on a little bit of a Valentine's theme, or a more spring-like theme, but we'll see. We'll get going and see what happens. So this lovely lace pattern here makes a lovely kind of background, and I'm going to use that to stamp in the background. And then I quite like this big heart here too. And I'm just going to get up my YouTube channel so I can read your comments as you're coming in. Lovely to see you all. Hope you're having a great Saturday, having a good weekend. Things are hotting up for Christmas, aren't they? And I managed to get a few parcels out this week, but I've just realised there are loads of things I'm still yet to do. So, hi Anne Ronsky and Karen Lazenbury. Hi Wendy, lovely to see you. And please do say hello if you're watching on the live, and if you're watching this on the replay, do comment. It's always great to hear from you. So we're using Blushing Bride here. Now Blushing Bride is probably the lighter out of the 6 colours, and I'm just going to create a little bit of a kind of wreath effect going around my paper. I'm just sort of twisting it as I go round. And it just so happens that I can fit 6 images. There we go. I didn't plan that, but it just seemed to happen in the right place. So I'm just going to add now this bolder twirly image. Okay, that's cute, isn't it? So this floral flowers that I want to use are these tulips. And I love how you can get tulips in all sorts of different colours and things. Now, I have used to great effect in the past this tulip and tried to use two-tone. So I'm going to grab a brush and I'm going to hopefully make this two-toned. So I'm thinking if I ink up my tulip in Magenta Madness, ink it very well, pop that to the side, and then get some cherry cobbler. I'm going to put a little bit of cherry cobbler onto my brush here and then brush on. Hi Audrey, and hi, who's that? Elen Tedescucci. I think I tried to pronounce your name the other day. Sorry if I've completely ruined the pronunciation. Hi Cindy Schultz, nice to see you. Okay, so I've just dabbed on some of that cherry cobbler and I'm going to stamp that there, and I'm going to hold it just for a few more seconds to make sure it really transfers nicely. I'm just going to pop one up there as a lighter shade. Hi Kay, nice to see you. Okay, and then I'm going to go back and pick up some of that gorgeous Magenta Madness, then get some of the cherry cobbler and just pop it at the base there. I don't know if you can see the two-tone effect. If I come in a bit closer you might be able to see. Can you see that? Hi Helen. Oh, so guys, if you don't follow my sister Helen, or if you do follow her and you haven't seen her latest video, it's all about her journey back from the UK to Zambia and just observations about the differences in transportation, the road. It's just brilliant, just very informative but light-hearted. Please, after you've watched me, go and have a look at that video. It's just brilliant. I loved it. She put it up last night. So, okay, so those are some tulips. Now I want to get some of these other tulips in here. Good morning, Linda. Okay, so for these ones I'm not doing the additional colouring. Hi Taffy Crafting, how are you? Nice to see you. Okay, so that's the other little tulip that I've got in there now. Just going to add this little one. And this time I'm going to use the cherry cobbler full strength. Right, that's nice. I like that. Oh, it's a lovely name, Elaine. Is it Elaine? Have I said that right? Okay, so please do invite your friends if you like what you're seeing me do. Okay, I feel like I need another little flower in here, but before I start doing that, I want to add some greenery. Now, the two sort of bluey greeny colours I've got are Mossy Meadow and Bermuda Bay. So we're just going to pop some of these in. Now, I'm trying to figure out where to put them is... Actually, I think that's probably a bit too big. Yeah, that's a bit too big. I'm not going to go with that one. Oh, I have on my desk Beautiful Friendship. Let's go with that one. I have some really pretty leaves in this set. So get some Mossy Meadow on here. Just going to start clustering at the base of my tulips, so that the tulips don't look like they're floating, basically. So if you like any of the stamps that I'm using today, you can go and shop them with them. You can go and shop for them in my online store, and the links are below in the description. And if you'd like to have a go doing this colour challenge, you can join in and you can share your pictures on Artful Stampin Space, which is my Facebook group. Okay, so Eileen. Oh, Eileen. Yeah, not Eileen. Oh, Eileen Tedescucci. Is it Tedescucci or Tedescucci? It's Cucci, isn't it? Like Pucci. So I'm going to use this lovely stamp as a bit of a filler. And to add some brightness, I feel like we need some brightness on here now. This is just going to help lift the colour. So this is Bermuda Bay. If you have any questions about the colours that I've used, or alternatives if you haven't got these colours, then please just leave me a message, or comment rather, in the comment box, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I feel like I need some smaller flowers in there somewhere. I'm looking to see if this would work, but I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Martina, you have an eye for composition. Thank you, Alexandrina. Okay, so I feel like I want to tuck some of these. I love these little sort of delicate dots here, but I don't want this whole flower. So I'm just going to ink it up. Oh no, wrong way. I just inked the wrong side. Oh dear. Right, okay, start again. Ink that side. So I want to tuck these in like that. There we go. So don't do what I did. Ink it up the correct side. It's like these flowers are sort of like peeking from the from behind these ones. Hi Cheryl Brownhill, lovely to see you. Right, I could do with some little flowers though. Still need little flowers. I'm going to have a look and see what I've got. Now, you know I used it before. I used Framed for You before, but it is such a good stamp set to use. I wonder if there's some little flowers in a new stamp set that I've not used yet. Ooh, there are lots of flowers. Wondering about that little flower there. And then this one here. Let's see how big it is. No, it's probably a bit too big. Yeah, there's that one. And then that one. I wouldn't mind doing some little blue ones. So this is a stamp set that's coming in January. It's not widely available yet. If you're a demonstrator, you can order it now, but if you're not, you have to wait till January. Well, to be honest, the colour scheme didn't come from me. I didn't choose it. It was a random choice. Random. There's an app online that you can put. I put all the colours that Stampin' Up! Do in there, and it was just random to see what would come up. So that, to be honest, is the genius of Stampin' Up! That they are very careful in how they formulate their colour schemes. So it's yeah, Stampin' Up! That are just masters of the colour. Oh, I'm already in love with this little flower. Oh my goodness. I try not to buy stamp sets just for one stamp, but this might be worth it. Look how sweet that is. You need these smaller elements, and clustering them as well works super well. Oh, look at that. Hi, Anna. Oh, she's been Christmas shopping. It's Donna, isn't it? I'm trying to remember your name, Taffy Crafting. You remind me if I've got it wrong. Oh, Janice just said hi, Donna. I just read that. Oh dear. Forgive me. Oh, I haven't used Poppy Parade yet. Okay, I better get on and use this one. So yeah, honestly, this was a random amounts of, not a random amount, sorry, random colour pick. They are probably colours I would never normally put together, but it's okay. It seems to be working. Of course, it's all going to be made perfect by putting some splatters all over the top of it. So if you want to join our Zoom, all-day Zoom chat, guys, although I think I probably will go for a break at tea time and leave everyone chatting, do go to Artful Stampin Space. The Zoom information is on there. And we've got people from all over the world on there. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Now, for me at the moment, I'm looking at this thinking the leaves are really staring at me. I don't like the way that the leaves are being a bit too in my face. So, because the leaves are in that dark green, I'm going to do some splatters in that green. So anyone that's watched my channel for any length of time will know that Waterfront has this beautiful speckle stamp. You can see it's very well loved, very well inked up. So right. Ooh, stuck my finger in the ink. I think that is it. So there you go. So if you'd like to know more about the Potter's House CBO, if you just type that into YouTube, actually I'm going to go over and find the video that's recently been made for the charity, if you'd like to know more about the work that they do, and you can have a watch. And so if you'd like to be in with a chance to win this, we're doing a silent auction. So silent auction is where you donate money, so you won't get the money back. You donate the money to the charity, and then whoever's donated the highest amount will get this in the post to them. So what I'm going to do is just share that video with you now, and I'm just looking at this thinking I need to put some more red over here. I'm looking at it sort of further up now, and I could do with some more red, so I'm going to add that in. I thought I was finished, but I'm clearly not. So let's get some more of this cherry cobbler. And now this can sometimes happen. You can think you've finished something and then look at it and go, oh no. So for me, there's this big gap. There's a sort of kind of gap here that needs some darker red. So I'm going to pop these little tulips into there. I'm thinking possibly up here too. Oh, and now I see a gap over here as well. I know sometimes you guys go, when do you know when to stop? And it's really hard sometimes. But you just know, that it's complete. You sort of just got to look at it and look at the balance of colours and things. And I'm wondering whether to put some red flowers in now, little red flowers, because I've got the Poppy Parade, but I don't feel the Poppy Parade is strong enough. Just going to put the odd darker one in. So if you haven't seen my earlier video, the other one is on YouTube now. I did one earlier today. So. Right, I'm going to stop there, I think. I need to autograph them. Oh, yeah, I'll autograph and date the backs of them. So there we go. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. These videos today are part of a just a special kind of day that I've organised for those of you who do follow my YouTube and Facebook group. So the bidding for this will close in basically just under 3 hours time. So if you want to be in with a chance to win this, you need to donate some money to the Potter's House CBO, and it's paypal.me/the Potter's House CBO. And the idea is just to donate a little bit. You don't have to, put in megabucks, so that the charity just has a few more pennies. Now, I'm going to read out later the list of how what amount of money will sponsor what, or what it will provide for in the charity. So I'll go through that maybe with the next wreath that I do. So if you want to come back again, please subscribe, click the like button, click the thumbs up button, and do come back, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Happy crafting, and see you all soon. Bye.